Yes, guys, welcome back to 12 TV. We are back, and as you can see, we have the big boys in town. Lotan, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
We made sure we'd get him on the show after a big weekend, where the title race is apparently back on. Nayim.
Well, go on.
We thought you wouldn't be here, but you are here.
The dark horses.
Like United in a title race.
Yes,
you are also here.
We just showed up out of the blue.
Nice. Well, it's good to have you anyways.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. And on the right side of Lotan, we have Saddam and Eric. Yes, I realized that was very anticlimactic.
Why did you introduce us together, not one by one?
I mean, you guys sit together.
Top four.
To be honest,
you chat together.
there was a time we were together.
Ah, okay.
Yes. We're no longer together.
Yeah.
So in Caribbean.
Now you are separated.
He refused.
Yes.
I was telling him, bro, we're in this team together. Like, no.
No. Yeah, akasema usiniguse.
Relax, my friend.
Didn't he say that?
Yeah. But there's a line up.
Yeah. There does seem to be some. I don't know. Why does it look like it's lagging from this side? All right, fine. Apparently it's fine. All right. So listen, we have a big show to talk about. We have a lot of stuff to look over, and as it is called for big attendance by Lotan, we have Eric, we have Nayim to talk about actual football matters, and then we also have Saddam, who turns on the lights. We also have a big show in terms of the material that we'll be looking at. So here are the talking points. Man United extended their winning streak under Carrick to 4 games in a row. I think honestly,
I think it's worth celebrating. Yeah,
it's like when you have to clap for your little bro for scoring his first goal on FIFA on amateur. Well done. Well done. He's Let's talk about the next thing. The second thing we're going to talk about, Arsenal now unbeaten in 44 consecutive games against
no one cares, man.
Gyökeres back on form with 2 substitute goals to dispatch Sunderland and maintain a grasp on the top spot. City win via a dramatic final 10 minutes versus Liverpool, giving Guardiola his first 3 points at Anfield.
We can go Mabasi, since we are now a radio station. Name.
We're a podcast.
And finally, we'll talk about this because it actually matters in terms of the title race. Palmer scores a first half hat-trick to give Chelsea their 4th win in a row versus Wolves. So, let's talk about Manchester United.
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Honestly,
unbeaten in 2026.
Why are you looking at me every time when I speak?
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, they beat City.
In the league, though.
They're the most
They
informed
beat
team this year.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
And then they beat
Tottenham,
who beat City. So that means they beat
Tottenham didn't beat City.
They drew with City.
We've beaten City twice.
Oh, they drew.
We beat City and their father.
Yeah. United, bro, is like if you're looking at this, bro, you guys, the handbrake is well and truly off. Bruno is on fire. I mean, he's not exactly as Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne, but he's up there.
I like how your first viral video, not fast, but you gagging on Bruno is now like the most popular video now. It's
the
crazy.
most viewed video right now.
I think one of the most liked video on Instagram because he's like,
On
Odegaard
TV.
is shit, Bruno is the best.
Yeah,
We've been telling you that for the last 5 years.
But we never said he's better than Ozil or Kevin De Bruyne, though.
He is, huh?
Let's not get carried.
He is. I think he's better than all of them.
No, he's not better than Kevin De Bruyne.
He's better than both.
You're stretching now.
This is how I sounded 2 years ago when Mixer and Min was you, but it's okay. It's how it started. You'll come back here. You'll come back here and be like, you know what? I don't know how I said this. Oh, and then
You'll come back in 2029.
We won't come back. You know when we won't come back? We'll wait for you to come back right now and tell us about Amorim. Or Ten Hag. Yeah.
honestly,
what?
fuck Amorim, bro.
Bruno is on form.
Okay.
Sesko looking good.
Cunha, Bruno.
Let's go.
Yeah.
He almost.
Almost scored.
This guy is just
That
18. He's
counts.
not even
It
talking on the
counts
show.
these days. When you won
In
your
the
only your
United,
4th game in a row in how long?
Yeah.
Listen, in as much as they beat a Spurs side that's really low on confidence.
City. Is it true?
What exactly is happening here today? Are you introducing the show? Are you discussing the show? What is
He's
between you
getting
two?
carried away. He's getting
It's
carried
your
away.
boys.
Saddam's getting triggered.
So in as much as they beat Spurs, who are low on confidence, they're very low in the table. They're fighting for relegation and whatnot. They still get their 4th win in a row in the Premier League for such a long time. Their players look good. Their system looks free flowing. They're apparently, according to Nayim, are training specialist.
Expert. Yeah.
They're doing the rondos.
We're doing the rondos, guys.
Training
They're doing the
correspondence.
rondos at a higher
Rondos
frequency.
in the chat.
I heard you guys are doing rondos from 6 players. Now you're doing 8 to 10 people rondos. Is that true? 3 people in the middle. Because you know those are difficult.
No, not really. I think
Not difficult for United now.
no. I think I don't want to answer this seriously because
Reporting live on the training center.
Getting
Carrington.
clipped up, bro.
Yo, we'll go Carrington.
Nilikuwa
Jana.
Carrington jana.
What happened? What are we
Nimeongea
doing?
na Mr. Carrick akasema the boys are looking good. Martinez is having a slight issue with his groin, but yeah, we move. Tuesday we play West Ham. It's going to be interesting because I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka has something for us down that wing.
It's gonna be in London, yeah.
And some of
Olympic Stadium,
Okay.
at the Olympic Stadium, which
So
you've been to before, haven't you?
Yeah. No. Fair, yeah.
Fair.
But I'm just looking at it from the angle of
Yeah.
this will be your first opportunity to win 5 games in a row, yeah.
Yes.
So that
And
now
then
that guy can
finally
shave.
someone can cut their hair.
No.
And we're not talking about Zuhum.
Still cut my hair.
Zoom's not cutting. Zoom is more like rubbing.
Yeah. In case the
That will go over some people's
Over-
head.
Why are you
Goes
looking at?
over-
He's
over-
That will
looking
go
at
over
me
some
expecting.
overflows.
He's looking at me
Because
expecting
of
me
when
to laugh
leave
at
your
his
joke.
I don't want to laugh
That's a
at
high
your
IQ
jokes.
joke.
I don't want to laugh at your jokes.
Okay, what does it
Dialect.
mean? Okay, what does it mean?
I don't want to talk about your jokes and all your
Let's-
things,
let's
man. Let's
move on
continue.
swiftly.
Exactly.
Are we done with United?
No, I'm just confused. I'm confused by name statements because after beating 3 of the top, well, not the top, but like the big
traditional.
six, the
There's
traditional big six.
nothing fancy about beating
After
Spurs.
beating 3 of them, excuse me.
They beat you 4 times last season.
Shit.
Yeah, let's not get carried away here.
Our training.
You were their whipping boys.
Excuse me, one of our training coaches was obese.
The guy was training on Onana with his legs.
No, there's another guy. The black, the mixed race guy was
You know, I
obese.
really don't like the way you're
Nayim.
talking about Sir Alex Ferguson, huh?
No, Nayim.
Yeah.
Pull out his name. The one on the coaching staff of Amarim, he is actually a fat dude.
No, you don't have to be thin for you to coach. You can be fat and coach.
So
The
I
guy
think
won the
that-
world. The Spain,
I
the
don't
Spain
understand,
coach,
bro.
bro.
we have one.
Spain
We
coach
have
won the
one.
World Cup in 2010 and he was not thin. He was.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rafa Benitez won the World Cup
Yeah.
with
World Cup. Hey.
Champions League. That's like the
Yeah.
World Cup for us right now.
Okay, what is Slot
You're
doing
just
now?
fat
What is
shaming,
Slot
man.
doing
You're
now?
fat shaming people.
What is Slot doing now?
Slot is dad bod.
Slot
He's
has
not
won the
fat.
Prem.
He's old guy in gym.
Gyökeres banged on the weekend and he's also white.
Ah,
Come on, man.
Shits.
Facts.
So,
Yeah.
moving on.
The thing that confused me about Nayim is four games in a row. For the first time in a long time, you're playing with a really kind.
He's been posting
very
too much on
beautiful-
Instagram
yeah.
about United these days.
No, he's alive. He's alive. I think he's
Wow.
even sponsoring ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you remember your password?
No, but seriously, to be high on confidence and then suddenly the thing that really worries you from the West Ham team, out of all the things, is Wan-Bissaka.
No, I was just making a comment, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so it wasn't a serious statement.
No, it wasn't a serious statement. I think I'm allowed to get character away, so yeah.
Okay, so
I'm feeling good. 4 wins on the bounce. And it's not only against the big 6, but do you know Fulham is also in the form table one of the top 3 teams in the league?
But that was close though. That Fulham game.
Because they are a very good team.
But they lost, yeah? To Everton.
Who?
Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1-0.
wait, United beat Fulham.
Yeah.
How much?
2-1.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it? Or 3-2?
3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Last take by 1. Yeah.
That's
but,
just goal last minute goal.
but-
yeah?
but
no.
there's also smaller
That's
things,
Cisco.
smaller details that if you think about, that you don't traditionally see right now with United. Cuti Romero, right? I know he usually gets that,
But that wasn't a red card, bro.
I think it was.
It wasn't a red card.
It
It
was
wasn't?
definitely a red card.
I don't think you.
Bro, I couldn't watch that thing more like 3 times. It just felt so.
You wanted to
no
barf
way.
your protein shake, right?
There's no way that was a red card. I mean, there was no. He got the ball, yeah.
No, he didn't.
Hey,
I think he got the ball.
No, he did not.
I mean, is that what you call ankles in your language?
No, I think.
in this,
In Masai.
Because I'm looking
Homeboy
at it.
stand.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from the lens of what's it called, man?
Oh my God, Saddam.
Doku.
The lens
McAllister.
Doku McAllister.
No, not Doku McAllister.
Doku Dalo.
Doku Dalo.
Dalo didn't even touch Doku. That's the difference. That's why it was only a yellow. There's no contact.
What do you mean? His knee clearly jerks back.
you could see
There's
Casemiro's
bro.
ankle actually twist.
And
Because of
And then he
contact.
woke up and went.
Nah, they usually she.
also, his foot wasn't planted. Casemiro's foot was planted.
Yeah.
True. I think
It looked horrific.
in slow mo.
It even quickly, even
And
in
the
normal
thing is
time.
with Romero, if you watch the first
I think how Casemiro reacted.
So
to being stepped on the ankle is
By
his reaction
Stubbs.
was the problem.
It wasn't that
I
bad.
don't think it was a red card, man. I think it was more orange than red.
the famous, the infamous orange
no
card.
orange card, bro.
No, like it was.
No, you know
in
the
between.
phrase,
It was
bro.
dark
Yeah, I know the
yellow.
phrase,
There
but like
is.
there's no orange card. Like
there
you
is.
can't
It's a
say.
phrase. It's a
either
phrase.
yellow
You're
or
allowed
red,
to-
bro.
No,
It
no,
was
no.
a dark
there is.
yellow card.
There is. I know what he's
Dark
saying.
yellow.
I know what he's saying, but it wasn't dark. It was definitely a red. Thing
No,
is,
the fact he didn't even question the red card.
Yeah, because it's Romero, and I think it's
No,
tired of
because
this
he-
team, man.
okay, no. The reason he didn't question the red card is because he wanted to get a red card.
Yeah.
He's been looking.
I think he
to
was
get-
desperate
I think
to-
he's
yeah,
trying
he's-
to get
he's
Thomas
trying to-
Frank sacked. He's a single man on a mission. to get
Because you
Thomas
saw the
Frank
tweet
sacked.
he put, I think,
But
a
he
few
was
days
fighting-
earlier.
Yeah, there's that
But
tweet.
he was fighting the board, not necessarily
There's
the
the
manager.
tweet, and then there's the mistake they made against City.
Which one?
The mistake they made against City when they were so open.
Oh yeah.
Van de
yeah,
Ven,
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Dragusin tries to clear it.
Yeah,
He knows
yeah,
he's
yeah.
supposed to be where he's supposed to be, but he's like,
I
The
remember.
Semenyo goal.
yeah, just ridiculous performance overall. But what I'm saying is, in contrast, Casemiro, who you would say is someone, akin to a disciplinary issue, is looking like a saint. Mainu looking like the DM these guys Saddam never thought he would be.
Facts.
And it's
Facts.
probably, I mean, for Casemiro, probably he's playing for his next contract.
No, he's not getting contract.
No,
He's
I
actually
said
leaving,
for
right?
next,
So-
not at United.
In Saudi.
Probably somewhere else he's
Oh,
going
in
to
the
get.
US.
In
So
Saudi.
he's probably
probably.
playing
He would
for
start
that.
at so many clubs.
But
Including
no one's
yours.
gonna pay him
I
450.
think he'd start at the
350.
current Real Madrid midfield. The way it's looking, I think they need a guy like
He starts at
Casemiro,
Liverpool, number one.
You guys are getting carried away, bro. Okay, whoa.
He starts at
bro.
Liverpool.
No, I think he starts at Liverpool.
I'm sorry.
Ahead of
I haven't
McAllister.
said
He
Arsenal
starts at Arsenal.
or,
Wait,
or
he
Newcastle.
starts at Arsenal
said
right
Real
wing.
Madrid, though.
Wait, he
Who's
starts
playing for Real
Arsenal right
Madrid
wing.
right now, and what's the major problem in Real Madrid? It's the issue of having
Can I-
Camavinga and this other guy.
Okay.
Take it back.
Go on.
He starts Liverpool. So he starts Arsenal right wing.
Right wing.
He has more goals than Saka. Shut the fuck up. So
All right, I think we need to.
he
pause
starts
the
at
show
Chelsea.
here.
He starts at Chelsea anywhere on the pitch, whatever he wants. That's facts though.
Yeah.
He starts ahead of Caicedo.
On top of him.
On top of Caicedo.
Yeah.
So Martinelli is slightly better than him.
He said on top of him.
Yes. Bro, Casemiro is literally the best player in the league right now.
Huh?
Casemiro is literally the best player in the league right now.
Do you know what literally means? Literally
so.
means. Do you know what that is? Do you think so?
Eric knows.
I don't want to contribute
Hey,
to a story.
contribute, man.
I want to contribute to serious stories, man.
Alright,
So we
so
should get
You're
talking about
no,
Liverpool.
his topic is digressing too much.
Okay, sorry.
Can we get to Liverpool already?
Can we get to Liverpool?
Please.
Is that where
Are we done with
getting
Man United?
There's
Do
nothing
you
to talk about
have
United.
anything to say?
I mean,
Apart from the fact that we're going to win the league.
Do you,
Is there anything
Wait,
else?
wait, Eric.
Ukona.
you guys are winning the league. it's
Eric,
fine.
who's going to finish higher? You're United.
Ah, come on. That's disrespectful to me. No, that's maswali kama hiyo hapa. Honestly speaking, sijibu maswali. That's a bait.
So,
The question is Man United, because we put a projections here.
projection.
Yes, let's get
Producer, you
let's get
copy?
the thing now.
So we put teams that we think, like
Yeah, that we put last week.
the things, what can be done here.
What are we putting United for?
Relax.
Just look at the calculations.
So far,
from
everything
Twitter.
is perfect apart from Man City have pulled up. Shiklia, you're proving us wrong. Thank you so much, because now we thought you'll
Lose to
draw.
Newcastle.
No, we thought you'll draw
To
against
Liverpool.
Liverpool. Yes.
Okay.
Both of
Shout
them
out to
won.
you because you got your win.
We've gone about
So the way things are looking, it's neck and
Oh,
neck.
this is your projection.
stole
some
it
very
from
wise
some
person
random guy
online.
on
Shut the
Twitter,
fuck
bro.
up. We're Tulia.
We should get covered.
Wait. So you think you finish on 78 points and win the league?
We're winning the league, yes. Because
78 points.
you're playing on Wednesday, right?
No, Thursday.
So you're dropping points.
See, Lochan, this is what
According
you've
to
allowed.
this,
You've asked me the question.
I beat you at Anfield, Nyamaza.
Now we're
Don't
here.
speak when I'm speaking.
Now deal with it.
My friend.
No, I can deal with beating you at Anfield.
Yes, we both beat you. Nyamaza.
We lose every week to everyone.
Not-
You're nothing special.
But that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work today. Not today. Not last time.
today.
Tunakumaliza.
Not today.
So far, after 2 games, everything is so far on point for Man United. Arsenal exactly what we expected. Sunderland leads, easy teams, whatever. Brentford away, we will be there. Fulham, it's okay. Utawachapa. We expect you to beat them.
We'll lose to Newcastle
You're going to yes.
at home.
Yes.
Fulham? No. That
But then
Fulham
again-
game. yeah, that Fulham game versus City. I see a
Where's
banana
Aston Villa?
skin there for City.
What do you mean?
Where's
After
Aston
beating
Villa?
Fulham.
After beating
Aston Villa, they're fighting to a 4.
You think Fulham play
That's
like
not good,
Liverpool?
After beating
They're
Liverpool.
fighting to 4 with you, my friend.
You guys think Fulham is Liverpool?
Can you not jump at Liverpool, Fulham this year?
No, this current Fulham, they're playing
They
football
beat them
right now.
5-4 or something. City beat them 5-4.
Yeah, they just lost to Everton.
They barely beat them 5-4. So
Yeah, that's
when
what
he
I'm
asked you
saying.
a question, he asked you factually, but how did they win? They scraped it. Anyway,
goals?
final question on United. What is the ceiling realistically for United season, Eric?
Why are you asking me?
Because I don't want Saddam to answer.
Because it's a show that we're all on and we have to get your opinion, bro.
If we wanted you on a Liverpool segment, we'd call you like when you were in Morocco, bro.
You actually did that.
Yes, we did.
I think they will.
Okay, have some confidence. He's Tama. You're talking
That's
about Man
that's not
United.
even stammering.
You know, we're talking about Man United. You're supposed to speak with confidence.
This is Manchester United you're talking
You're not talking about Liverpool.
This is
Yeah. Tumekupa opportunity. Yeah, tunyamaze. Yeah. What do you think? Tutafika wapi?
I think they have the ability to finish within
Tosha.
6th.
it's Man United you're talking about.
They finished 6th.
I mean, come on, we've got so many games to go. There's like three months to go between now and the end of the season.
They'll finish 6th.
Let's not get carried away.
True
Let's see-
United, the only thing they're playing is Premier League, yeah?
Yeah, even there's a season that Arsenal only played Premier League and they finished 8th. It's not the first time we're seeing a team
they
play
didn't
one
have Carrick.
competition power.
We didn't have
Did that
Carrick,
team
bro.
beat you at Anfield?
Which team?
That team, that Arsenal team. Man, shut up.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, man.
Derek McCory from the comments. He said, today we cook Eric, and he wasn't lying.
Why are you cooking me though? We're not in the title race.
What race are you in?
Who said that?
You think you have to be in the title race to be cooked?
Yeah, there shouldn't be
My
something
friend,
about
this
Liverpool.
is anything counts.
I didn't even expect us to be like the main topic here or the main course.
You bottled the title
no,
race.
no.
We
Why is-
haven't even started.
Why are you serving me?
No, I'm just reading comments.
After match week 5 was number 1.
Jesus. Huh?
After game week 5. Who was number 1?
Before we get to match week 5,
He was number
who
1.
spent the most money in the summer?
Who won the
Who
transfer
won the
window?
league? Who won the league?
in the transfer window?
So yeah, we will cook you, my friend. Baka game week 38.
My guy. Anyway, yeah, so
Derek McCord says that Lotan
No.
today is thinking like Saddam. That's an insult, Lotan.
No, Saddam.
Congratulations.
Saddam is a smart man.
What a
bro.
guy. What a guy.
Smart man, bro.
Thank you so much.
Zoom
Derek.
didn't take that.
Amos Kimitai says, Zoom, not only United winning 4 in a row, they taught you how to score a corner without strangling the keeper.
He scored a corner own goal.
Yeah. We scored a corner and there was 0 sexual assault case anywhere.
That's great.
And the pitch didn't turn grey.
Yes.
Umeona grey wenyu?
It turned grey.
Hapo kwa goal hapo.
The carpet is no longer a carpet.
Inakaa Kasarani.
The scrum line.
Did you train corner?
We never won anything with the carpets.
Unasema inakaa Kasarani.
By the way, I didn't even know Kasarani have a Twitter page where they apologize for shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they do. And they
Like the stadium?
apologized. Yeah, and then Eric was like, "Moche ku apologize. Uchukue maji."
What the apologies for? The grass
apologize
being
for lack of water.
Because the grass is dry.
Tunafaa kufanya show moja ya Kenyan football.
Honestly, bro, like I don't understand how you call out Kasarani for dry
Yes.
pitch when the whole of East Africa is dry right now.
No, but they can water.
Technically.
Also, someone from Langata complaining about water.
It's
kinda
crazy.
sus.
It's like double standards, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, no,
Eric?
maji hata kwa
Also,
nyumba.
double standards. I think it's even
You
triple
want
standards.
whole Kasarani to
Triple
have water.
standards because how is the guy from Machakos talking about water, bro?
Triple standards.
Quadruple standards because why is the Arab guy discussing water?
Unataka government iwest maji kwa nyasi na wewe
Waste?
maji itoki kwa bafu.
Bro, what do you mean? Are you gonna shower or are we dad gonna be happy with the playing surface? You choose.
We wasted enough concern.
Anyway, Masharia Edwin says Saddam is right to not win the Premier League. And Sydney Omori says Fulham, Itatuandani, Man City. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Will they pull them out from the inside?
No, like they will be scored by Man City.
Oh.
Of course, he would know conceding and shit.
Madega says, guys, questions need to be asked. Is Arne Slot the right man for the job? What? Do not get carried away.
Traffic.
You can pause, finish your work. You can fast forward to that part later. Don't worry about it, man. We're here, man. All right, so let's move on to Arsenal.
Yeah. Quick one.
Yeah,
1-2, 1-2,
yeah.
Araka.
One touch.
Clinical performance, Ateta masterclass. Let's move on.
What a hit from
Zubimendi goal.
Zubimendi, bro. The
Gyökeres
technique on that
Zo-
ball, bro.
Zubimendi actually knows ball.
Remember when Thomas
Like it went all out, then came back.
Come back in.
Remember when Thomas Hive 22 on Twitter said, "Who the fuck is Zubimendi?" I think we upgraded on Thomas Partey. Zubimendi is a world-class midfielder.
Without the
World class is a rich, but I think he's a good player.
He's world-class midfielder.
World-class,
He's by the way, did you know that was his 6th goal of the season? Most he's ever scored in any campaign.
He scored 6 goals in the Prem.
He's 6 goals in general.
Oh, okay.
All
All
competitions.
competitions.
That was his most was 5 in
That's
all
good. That's a good
competitions.
return.
And 3 were goals that put us ahead. So the crucial goals. For example, the
Against
Chelsea one.
Leeds.
The Leeds one, the Nottingham Forest one.
No, Forest. Oh, I thought Forest ended 0-0.
No, the banger.
Okay, that's the first leg.
First
Okay.
half.
So opening goals, he specialized.
3 of those, yeah.
Even against us, he
I think
gave
he's
us
an
some
alright
opening
kind of
goals.
player.
Yeah.
Very nice opening goal, yeah.
He gave us an
So
open.
he has 6 goals, 3 assists. He's
Good
doing quite
assist.
well.
From Bournemouth.
Gyökeres, very, very good. 2 goals. He's now the top scorer in ever since 2026.
He loves them
Ever
relegation
since
teams.
2026. That's like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago
Well,
in the Prem.
short period of time.
3 weeks is a long time, my friend. Do you know what has happened for the last 3 weeks for Liverpool?
No, I
3
don't
weeks is a
know.
long time when you
Thank
only
you.
watch once a week. That's 3 games only.
Yeah.
For him.
Ni sawa. Recovery.
You can only watch United on
Bro,
Saturday.
recovery muhimu.
Wiki mzima umestedi tu. Unangojea tu ile one touch.
Honestly, hata
Kunya Bruno.
Alafu ilikuwa one touch ya 3-4-3.
Alafu unajua the beauty about it, all Isma wins in a, like they last longer.
Like they give you enough sale
Like
for the week.
Bro, excuse you, I'm not gonna lie to you. For the first time in a very long time, I just go watch highlights.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
smile, man.
No way, man.
And you
Yeah.
It's either that or you
smile.
watch training videos, rondos. You're bored, man. You're bored.
I'll be
Like
walking at the gym.
Behind Carrington.
Yeah, inside Carrington.
Ndakona
On the
gym maybe.
On the
outside.
There's TV, right? They're showing like highlight game jana. I'll just stop. Nasimama ni watch. Tena niangalie.
Yeah, you are starting, man.
Nayim actually tells me, yo, I can't play pro clubs. I'm doing a 90-minute analysis on the United game.
Yeah,
No way.
I watch full 90s now, bro.
Full 90.
Yeah,
Replay.
there's
Like
full 90.
Like rewatch.
Yeah, rewatch full
You
90.
watch the whole thing.
And then on Wednesday, I watched there's a 21-minute highlight thing on MUTV.
Extended.
And then Thursday, Carrick talks. Friday, watching training. Saturday,
So
Anyway.
the 21 minutes is your Champions League. Like you made.
bro, crazy. Yeah.
Moving on swiftly.
Try something else like Man United
You're
women.
winning Mondays and Wednesdays.
I'm winning all the time.
It's quite sad.
Yeah.
But
We've been stopped.
out of 2 games, actually 4 games. 4 games after the United win. The United win against us. You know, their big day out. Their Eid. Their Mardi Gras. Their
Mardi Gras nini?
Sijui, something from New York.
Celebration, yeah.
What's the Jewish one?
Yeah, astaghfirullah, bro.
It's such a beautiful tunakapa tumechapa huyu.
What's that one, the Jewish one? What's the Jewish one?
Like there's anything on like it's just
Hanukkah.
They're Hanukkah.
No one
They're,
tell my
Wait,
girlfriend.
this guy made
Bar
a point, man.
mitzvah. Bar mitzvah. That's the one I'm thinking about.
But you've said
The
you've beaten
Christmas.
this one, you've beaten that one.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
blissful
good
No
time
one-
for you. It's
like-
Christmas for you.
Coming of age.
Saddam, no one tell
Let
my
me get a
girlfriend
gun.
we're chilling with our host.
Anyway, what? After that,
my favorite one.
It's only once. I only let you hit once.
Yeah. And to be honest,
You enjoyed it.
it was
Now you love that one.
was
more
the
than
best.
mine.
It was the best time.
That was a
I
great
enjoyed
joke.
the
That was a
obviously
great
like
That was a great
the
joke.
exotic type. Unajua.
Yeah, because she's from back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Look at this guy.
Going for mileage.
Alininyima for a while.
Alitunyima.
Okay, that's how we're talking.
That's all I have to get.
So
Kim Kardashian and
Alikuwa amekataa kujibu madm.
anyway, after the United win, which I think was really, really important for us, Arsenal have responded with a proper run after every single loss this season. The first loss of the season was you guys, that world-class free kick. We went on an 18-game unbeaten run. The second loss of the season was which one? Who did we lose to?
Villa.
Oh yeah, that was special.
Yeah, it was very, very unique, I guess.
Just before Christmas.
After that, Arsenal's response was a 12-game unbeaten run. And after the United loss, which was an inflection point of the season, Arsenal's response is a 4-game winning run, and that looks to be extended
to
for
6
the next foreseeable future. Martinelli is quietly having a very, very good season. He is now on 13 goals and assists. His best ever return is 22 goals and
I
assists.
think goals and assists combined for all competition.
All
That's embarrassing. What are you talking about?
Brazilian.
What do you think about it?
No, real.
with Premier League experience.
With several years of Premier
What
League
are we doing
experience.
here?
Why did you say 13 GA?
Excuse
How
me.
many goals were there? Start with goals.
13 goals assists.
No, don't tell us GA.
10
Tell us-
goals.
Nah, that's not true.
He has 10 goals.
In the Prem.
In the
He's,
Prem.
he's the Champions League top scorer.
Oh,
No.
It's not Mbappe.
He's top 3.
Mbappé's taken like 10 penalties.
It's Mbappe.
That's
You,
about
by the way,
top scorer
in terms of
because-
Brazilians.
Oh, for your
in terms of
club. You're
Brazilians.
talking about your club.
Yeah. In terms of Brazilians, tell me about Savini.
He's injured.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, he's injured.
No, you
How
can't
miraculous.
deflect. You can't deflect. You can't deflect.
What do you mean?
You can't deflect. You're
You
talking
can't
about
talk to me about
Martinelli.
Brazilians and your Brazilian is doing what?
I said he's injured.
No, I
Yours
put
is-
your Brazilian on the table. How many goals?
he's looking up
does
to
your
Martinelli.
Brazilian
He
have?
is currently on the medical
How many
bench.
Brazilian?
I
How
can't
many
put him
goals
on
does
the
your
table.
Brazilian have?
He's on the medical
He's on
table.
medical, but I can't put him on the table.
He's on the medical table.
How long has he been injured? How long has he been injured?
Long enough. Wait to
long.
be when Nyamaza. I don't want to discuss.
You know, you employed a Brazilian and never
Wait,
used to
isn't
score.
your Brazilian still on loan at Real Sociedad?
My Brazilian is Casemiro. He's the best player in the
Which
league.
one?
Anthony,
Anthony.
Oh, Real Betis.
Real Betis.
We don't even have to put Casemiro. We're gonna give them Anthony, bro.
Huh?
Anthony
Yeah,
has
had a
been
good season,
banging. Yeah, he's been
had a
banging.
good season.
Anyway, I
You
think
can't compare Anthony
I
and,
think it's been
Martinelli.
very interesting how Martinelli's rise has been this season from his loss
Rise?
of
Right.
It's
form.
been
You
7
already
years.
rose like Jesus back then. Come on, man.
From his loss of form.
Was.
Loss of form. I think guys like him and Gyökeres.
Adi Jesu mate.
Nah, bro, you have no point on Martinelli. Let's
That's
go
what
to
I'm
your
wondering, man.
Chris.
I want you to move on
You're
from that.
belaboring this point, bro.
I'm actually mentioning a point about the general squad depth that we have, which is the fact that guys like Gyökeres, who would have wanted to
He loves
start
promoted
this
teams.
game, he would have wanted to start this game, right? Because he loves promoted teams. He comes off the bench and he finishes the game as a finisher. You know, and I don't mean as a clinical finisher. I mean as a finisher of the game. Martinelli as well, with proper energy and whatnot. Kai Havertz, look at the way he played. Gabriel Jesus comes on, does the different kind of role compared to like when he played against Aston Villa.
We
Came
never
off the
go
bench
player
and
per player on
scored.
other teams. Why do we do that with Arsenal?
Sorry, what?
When we talk about Man United, we never went player per player from Casemiro to the other players.
Yeah.
Why is it that
Hey,
with Arsenal?
hey,
we have to
hey.
go
I mean,
defend?
it's just it's Spurs. That's why.
Do you think Gyökeres...
Sunderland
Hey,
is a bigger team than Spurs at the
Do
moment.
you think Gyökeres will get to 10 goals?
He's already on 13. What are you talking about?
in the
in the
Prem.
Yes, absolutely. He's on 8.
He's on
So
4.
13
He's on
and
6.
8.
He's on 8.
Oh,
He scored 2.
How many more teams promoted?
I think
All of
now
them.
they've got
No,
like
no,
two
no,
more-
they still need
two
to
more
play.
to go, I think. 2 or 1.
Crap, man. So yeah, you might
Don't forget the relegation battling teams. He likes those as well.
Burnley.
Tottenham as well. Don't worry, Tottenham away will be there, bro. Anyway, I think he has more goals than Ekitike.
I don't know. The last time I checked, which was on Saturday morning, Nekechika was higher.
And then
But you
Gyökeres
know,
scored
today
2.
is Monday morning or Monday night.
Monday night.
Yeah.
So,
So Man United got go. He's lower.
I have to check though. I am sure they were almost.
Did
on the same
Did
goals.
Ekitike all of a sudden score after the
Ekitike
game?
has 12 goals and assists.
Maybe he scored. after the
Ekitike
game.
has 12 goals and assists,
All
several
goals.
stinkers in big games.
You know.
And he cost 80 million.
Okay, I'm going to chill.
Unajua last season Gyökeres alikuwa na 50 goals.
Huh?
Ekitike alikuwa amefunga 50 last season.
So what?
Gyökeres downgrade like.
This is the Premier League, bro.
Do me this is the Premier
This is the
League.
Premier League.
You want to use your energy to defend Ekitike?
Nah, I'm not. Where
Especially
did that
after
point?
that miss.
Where did that point come from?
What's up?
13
Nice.
goals, 13 goals and assists. Looking very good. I think I kind of predicted he would get 20 goals and assists in all competitions, and I think I'm happy with that. I think he's well on course to do that.
Ekitike has 10 goals in the Premier League. And Gyökeres has 8 goals.
So it's even line.
Yeah.
Wacha kutudanganya hapa wewe. You're following me, I'm fighting
I
with
said
my
in all competitions.
with
This guy
my
says in Premier League, and then
Wait,
I'm
wait.
lying.
So which other tournament has Gyökeres scored more?
Champions League.
Has he scored more than Ekitike? Ekitike?
Yes.
Did he score against Marseille?
I don't know. I have to check. I'm not sure about the numbers.
Check on your phone, bro.
On your
Did
Producer.
Ekitike score against Atletico Madrid?
Producer some production.
Did Ekitike score 2 against Atletico Madrid?
Wait,
Someone
you're-
check
you're-
for
you're trying to
me.
lie, we'll have to
No,
danganya
it's
hapa
in all
hivi.
competitions, bro. And it's facts. He scores goals, man. He plays more than one.
What was the
competition.
initial point? That he scored more goals
Man,
than
he
Ekitike in
scored
the
more
Prem.
goals and assists.
Which is
He
strong.
has more goals and assists than Ekitike.
Okay, and then what?
13 goals
And then what?
assists.
Okay, fine. And then what?
Just
now?
saying, bro. Some flop. Anyway,
Some flop.
yeah, some flop. Guys call him a flop.
A flop has scored more goals than your striker, your best striker.
No, I'm saying Gyökeres is some flop.
Okay.
Apparently, he's a flop, and he's got more goals.
How
and
many
assists.
goals does Gyökeres have in the Champions League?
4.
Oh,
Are you sure about that?
5.
Vincent, please confirm those things that he's
4.
talking about.
Very nice. 4.
And Ekitike? I think he has 2, yeah.
That's cute. 80 million.
And 1 assist.
80 million. Doesn't Ultimate have 2?
One
Ultimate.
40 million a goal.
Sesko cost less, didn't he?
But he hasn't
No.
played the Champions League.
He has almost as many goals as.
No, don't bring me in this.
and Ekitike.
Don't bring me in this, man.
The Champions League.
Don't do this.
0.
Missy, okay.
I'm just saying the gap from 0 to 2 is not that far. Anyway, I like the performance, but I think what I would really want to call out is the bipolar nature of media. But we'll get to that. Let's get to Eric first and Manchester City, the big game of the weekend.
So just finish with Gyökeres first.
It's
and-
done.
No,
It's
it's
done.
done.
You see one more good stats.
Yeah.
No.
Unajua
Nimetosheka.
Aya, sawa, tell
I'll
us.
give you
Slow
Kai
Tino out.
Havertz stats. You want them?
Kai
Kai
Havertz.
Havertz, yeah. Oh, by the way, Raya has 13 clean sheets. 13 clean sheets this season. I think he had 15 last season, or 13 last season in total. That will make his third Golden Glove of his career. I think Edwin van der Sar only has 1.
Thank you so much.
Why
Okay.
don't you send us those
What do
things
you
on
mean
WhatsApp?
One in his whole career.
Tutumie kwa
Premier
group
League
hizo
season.
tutaona huko baadaye.
So, thank you so much. Okay, so
You're
Eric,
welcome.
slot in or
Fuck
out.
the studio.
Slot in or out and support your answer.
And support my answer. Now, you see, just like Spurs,
Now you see.
He's
Now
about
you
to bullshit now.
just like Spurs, I think Champions League is buying time. No, ijakuwa ngumu saini, I'm
Bro,
used to
this
it.
guy said just like Spurs, Champions League.
wow.
Champions League.
I
Just
just
like Spurs.
Yeah, I'm talking in terms of these two managers, Thomas Frank and...
No.
Arne
So
Slot.
what Saddam asked is, you start your answer with slot out, slot in, then explain.
Sasa,
Mimi
ukiniuliza
ndio homework
swali,
nakufunza
it
kazi.
is up to me to decide what I'm going to
No.
answer.
You didn't ask the question. He asked the question.
He
So
told
you
me-
answer the question.
Simple radio
I
etiquette.
will not allow anyone to bully any of my guests.
Nobody's
Eric,
bullying
please,
anybody.
Just
They're not
answer the
bullying
question
me.
the way it's been
They're
asked.
not bullying me. Listen,
I said please. No,
Right
please.
now,
So
it's
that's
slot
all
So
I'm
slot in or slot out? That's
slot,
question one.
slot in right now.
saying. It's a yes
Okay.
or no.
So slot in.
Slot in, of course.
Why?
It's because we cannot sack a manager right now at this stage of the season. And like I had said about Champions League and Spurs, is that Champions League has bought some time for both Arne Slot and Thomas Frank, because they've not been performing quite well in the league, but in the Champions League, things look good. You know, things are actually bad when you lose, like on Tuesday and on Sunday. There's always not good talk, there's always a lot of talk. But now, when you lose on Sunday and then you have a very good win on Wednesday, people tend to forget what happened on the weekend. Yes.
Eric, I have a question. I'd like you to answer the question again, but without mentioning Thomas Frank, who did not spend 450 million in the summer.
No, 600.
Um,
600. Because they just bought a kid. They bought Mamadashvili.
How is that even 600?
They just paid for it.
Vincent,
No,
please
they
calculate
paid for
our
it in the
money.
summer.
Oh my God.
Then this guy, Giovanni Leon, that got injured. The
now.
kiddo.
Okay. Yeah, Leon. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Leon was signed in the
600.
summer.
And they just spent more than
Jacquet.
Jeremy Jacquet, who's injured by the way.
But that's money for 2027.
All right. So
No,
let
you
me- let me
paid-
just
you paid-
rephrase my
For
question.
26, 27.
Washakula pesa then.
let me just rephrase
Any
the
muna
question.
pre-order players. what are we doing here?
Thomas Frank, by the way, you can't mention him the same breath as Arne Slot because he's not a Premier League champion. I believe Arne Slot
It's
is.
coming to that point, then you interrupted me.
Oh, sorry. Let me just add on a bit more context to your question. Brentford, who Thomas Frank left,
And Bumo.
and Mbuemo,
And
And
Wisa.
Wisa.
And Wissa.
And Norgard.
And Norgard, their captain.
Norgard is not that important.
Yeah,
Captain.
he wasn't that important.
Where
He
is
was
he
their
now?
captain.
Where is he now?
Yeah, in Arsenal's bench. That's his problem.
That's his
his problem.
prerogative. He wants to play Champions League. He doesn't want to be in Buemo.
Shit.
Just cutting straight, bro.
That's what I was just thinking about life.
Anyway, that was satisfactory. Yeah,
You should say that was good from me.
Top.
Oh yeah. Back to this guy. Unapoesha bash.
I got distracted.
Unapoesha bash. Back to this guy.
Anyway,
Yes.
They also lost their set piece coach. Then they rehired him as their manager. So technically, their new set piece coach is their manager, who is more distracted, which means their set pieces might have gotten affected, but in fact they're overall a much better team.
I didn't even mention Brentford, but
I'm just saying
Okay.
that team is level on points
With
with
us.
Arne Slot. So how is it Arne Slot in?
They're level
If
on
it's
points with
Thomas
us.
Frank out,
Sour.
rightfully so. If it's Arne Slot out, honestly, rightfully so. But like, how is it still Arne Slot in? Last game against City, you guys needed some control, right? Cody Gakpo clearly has no control over what he does with his feet. You get what I mean? He can't control what he does with his arms. He has no control over what he does with the ball.
Akona pre-made skills already implanted in him.
Yes.
Akipata ball.
It's a set of commands.
Yes.
Kiarie can list those commands off head, by the way. And he's shit, but he continued to play. Guys were actually calling out for Curtis Jones to be brought on so that you get some control and play like you're at Anfield. These guys dominated you in the first half. They let you.
We had some
you
control in
switched
the second
positions.
half.
You switched positions for like 5 minutes, and then you scored your goal. And then
we
they
had
took
some
over control.
We had some not like 5 minutes. It was
Okay,
like
sorry.
35 minutes because the goals came in the 70th minute.
I'm just saying it didn't last long, did it?
It was better than the first half. It was more than 20 minutes that control.
But overall, it was poor.
Yeah, of
and
course,
then
overall.
when you look at how like like everything that you're facing right now is a case of poor squad planning.
100%.
We went and prioritized squad depth. Look
Why
at
should
us
you
now.
compare us guys?
Now
and
you guys went and bought a bunch of first team starters, and you had Ngumoa and his cousin
Who is his
and
cousin?
his classmates.
Who is his cousin?
Nyoni.
I don't know, bro.
Nyoni.
Just a bunch of kids.
Ako FPL yangu
Nyoni.
because I just need someone for like
For price
team.
related,
1 million.
price related.
Yeah,
Nani
nilikuwa-
Rio Ngumoa?
nilisort na lowest price niko na Nyoni because I like this guy.
You like that name?
So when you look
What
at
is your question
and
now?
and I'm just saying, how are we here? How are we
Didn't pay a question.
level on points with Brentford?
It's
You guys couldn't do us a favor against City, and that's fair.
It's embarrassing.
Absolutely, it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
But you guys still need us to do you a favor against Brentford.
No, we don't.
For
Need.
Yes, you do.
What do you mean?
They're level on points with you.
How can we
If
want?
you guys lose to Sunderland, which you
Which
might
is
as well
very
do.
possible.
Very possible you lose to
Very-
Sunderland.
I mean, they don't have Soboslai, best player of the
Yes.
season, yeah?
Yes, they don't.
We don't need.
How
favors
comes
from
Arne
you.
Slot didn't play Mo Salah? what is the problem?
Why is he benching the African?
He's
He
gone-
needs a goal
he's gone for
and he
Ali
doesn't
Ramadan.
even bring him on.
He's gone for Premier Ramadan, man.
Okay, something else that's sort.
Nah, it's ridiculous. Eric, you
You're
guys
not
could
even
be
giving me a chance
behind.
to answer your question.
You guys could be behind Everton. Okay, go ahead.
We've been there before this season.
No,
by
you guys
Everton.
could be behind, and it could end that
We've
way,
been
bro.
there this season.
guys are
By
poor.
Everton.
And just to add on what Zuma said, man, I think, and I've said it so many times, I think you're the worst defending champions.
By the end of the season, we may not be the worst
in the-
defending champions.
So far in the history of the league.
You
I
hold
mean,
that record.
No, listen, man. We didn't spend 500 million.
No, but
We
are,
didn't,
are we
man.
going down to the money spent on?
Yeah. Because listen, you strengthened intentionally so that you can dominate the league for
The
the
next
next
5 years.
decade, the next 5 years.
Yeah, we can still do that.
No, you can't, man.
In the next decade.
Clearly,
That's 10 years from now.
Listen,
Hey,
clearly,
bro, you're depending on
clearly-
Isak's knee. Hey.
Clearly, somebody like
As a
Vert,
Somali, bro, yo, it's how.
clearly somebody like Vert looks out of depth
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
No, he's come through in the last couple of
listen,
games.
he-
It's
he's
only
had-
yesterday that
I
Liverpool
think,
play
I
well.
think it's starting to look good.
Yeah,
he's
man.
had
That's his
glimpses
purple- that's
of
his purple
brilliance.
patch.
Vincent, this
I'm
guy's
saying
not even
he's
sticking
had-
to facts.
No,
Give
no,
him
I'm-
the form. The form. He's been nominated for the Player of the Month in the Prem.
And that's okay, man.
But
Do you
you've said
understand?
he's lost his gas.
No, but I'm saying he's not clearly cut out for the Premier League. He doesn't look like it.
How can you be nominated for the Player of the Month if you are not carried for the Prem?
No, because you had a good month doesn't mean you're cut.
That means you've got a good form in the Prem.
Boss, Wilfred Boney was almost player of the season. He wasn't cut off for the Prem.
There was
clearly.
Then Man City signed him.
Yeah, he wasn't clearly cut off for the Prem.
He was cut for that level.
Michu had a phenomenal year. First year.
They were cut for that level. Swansea City. When they came to
the
City, a lot of players do flop when they come to City.
Let me adjust my question. So Vert is probably cut off for a lower side of the Prem, for probably lower teams in the Prem. Because listen, how many times did he lose possession?
No.
He was the easy. He was the easiest.
We played Man City yesterday.
Question right now.
Easiest
right now. I give you a chance. Let go of Vert for 50 million and take back your former Liverpool player Harry Wilson back.
Take him.
Are you taking
him, man?
Of course, no.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Okay, come on, Eric.
That is ridiculous. Bro,
we gave Wilson a chance.
Hi.
But you give me an option.
Harry Wilson. Smith Rowe.
But you give me an option of yes or no, so I choose no.
Smith Rowe.
Why do you want me to choose yes?
Morgan Rogers.
50 million plus Harry Wilson.
No.
All Brighton. Last chance.
Nah.
Okazaki.
Come on, now you're just being...
None.
Wait.
Okazaki, bro.
Okazaki has been bowling.
Okazaki at his prime.
None Brighton.
No, but serious talk. I think
like,
Verts is starting to get the hang of it.
Finally, there's a voice of reason here.
I'm seeing from the eye test. Maybe the numbers aren't there. But
Okay.
he's starting to get the hang of it.
You've asked so many questions. Hajajibu hata moja.
My problem is
Akiniuliza swali wewe namjibu alafu anauliza tena, so it's
Aya.
like they're asking each other. Which question did he ask?
Haya, jibu sasa tumekupea. Haya, shika kijiti.
The only question that I remember
Shika
that
kijiti.
was,
Hatutaongea,
The
ukishika
only-
ya tuongee.
Shika-
the only question that I remember from Saddam was slot in and slot out, and why I explain, because that is the real question.
So
that
kile
came
kitu
from
Zuhum
him.
amesema hujasikia.
No, nimesikia, but there was no real question from him. The only question he asked about was about
So
Harry Wilson.
you
He
guys-
made a statement by the statement.
so you're going to win the Champions League. That's why you're keeping the manager.
That's hard to win the Champions League, but we're going to try because we've.
What do you think about what he said after the game? He was like, it was such a good game, entertaining. I'm sure the fans loved it.
The
Like
neutrals.
mentality. Like what kind of mentality is that?
He's been saying some
Considering you've just lost at home for the first time since World War One.
1937.
home and away now to Liverpool.
The last
to Man
time,
City.
bro,
37, man.
the last time Man City beat you there, we had like Albert Einstein was like a teenager.
Yeah, it is the first time they've beaten us in more than 20
Like,
years.
aren't these the red flags that we saw with
Can I answer
Ten
Saddam's
Hag?
question before you guys continue?
Aren't these the red flags that we saw? These
Yeah.
kind of records we saw with Ten Hag.
Wide open spaces in midfield, getting run on. Like,
Records being broken street from 1800s.
Jibu sasa.
For Arne Slot, like I've said in the last 2 weeks, for Arne Slot, I think first of all he needs to be very careful with everything that he says in the media. Although there was a podcast I did last week with Richard Hughes and the Standard Chartered team at Liverpool, and people kind of loved him back again because he explained all the stations, how they do stuff, then transfers. But before we even won the game that we won, which game was
Newcastle.
the Champions League game, the final Champions League game?
Against
Carabao.
Carabao.
Yeah.
Because of course when you score 6 goals, it doesn't really matter who you've scored against. There's always some good feeling. But before that, there were some things that he had said which did not sit well with the fans. And even some, let's say, some people, some podcasters in the UK, some journalists in the UK.
Did you feel good about it? Or about
No, I was
what
not
did
happy
you think
about
about it?
I was not happy about some of those things that he said, especially saying that it's good how where we are right now in the Champions League, considering we were in the Europa League 2 seasons ago. And then there was another thing that
The one that he said, for a club that has only won
One
one Premier League in 30
exactly.
years.
called you guys beggars.
Yeah, and I think he retracted that statement because that honestly that is not a good thing to say to a
But don't you think he believes that? He believes he came and gave you a league title.
Well, it's actually it's true what
You
he
should be
said.
happy he
You
gave
know,
you that.
The
It's
issue is not it's facts what he said, but we don't expect him to say things like those ones. We expect those things to come from people like you or Garnevel.
Okay, I
Making
hear you.
fun
I hear
of
you in terms of
people.
that.
Yeah.
But are you not seeing the red flags? You're saying about the Champions
Listen.
League. I don't want a press conference answer.
Listen, guys. Listen, Zoom. If you asked me a month ago or 2 months ago, if you were to fire this guy, you would have walked away then. But now the season is already gone, and like I had mentioned, the Champions League, that is what has been buying him time. A lot of fans want him gone, but on the other side, you have to look at what the club wants and what they think.
What do you
What
want?
do you
What
think?
Do you want?
My thinking was he should have gone when we lost too many games, but I don't have that power to say that. He has to
No,
go.
we
that's a-
didn't bring
What
you here
if
because
they
you have
ask
power.
now.
Listen,
So you
now,
think we think you can fire him? No, you cannot fire him.
We know you can't fire him.
We didn't come to tell you to summarize Liverpool fan base.
Tuanze
for
na
the
maji
club,
kwanza
for the
alafu
club, listen,
step by step.
for the club, for Liverpool, where he is right now, There's a run that we went for like 6 games where we were unbeaten.
8.
It was 8 games.
But you're drawing so many games.
Yeah, we
All
drew so
draws.
many. Yeah, in the
All
Premier, I think
draws.
we drew like 4 in a row or something. That kind of brought him back to, let's say, to the fans.
What do you mean?
No, he stabilized
Wait,
things.
4 draws brings you back to the fan.
Let me give you some
Plus the
context.
Champions League wins.
Let me give you some
according to
context,
Eric.
Lochan.
Remember, they were calling it the shittiest unbeaten run. They were calling it that for a
Let me
reason.
give
They
you
were still
some
unbeaten.
context.
Kind of
Lochan.
like you unbeaten.
He was losing games.
4 games in a row, bro.
He was losing games and he was conceding too many goals and too many set pieces. And then he stabilized that. So we stopped losing games and we stopped conceding those free
from
kicks.
throw-ins.
Exactly. So there was a bit of calmness in those couple of weeks. What we just needed to do is to win some games. People are like, we've been losing games, but now at least we're drawing these games. Honestly, the Prem that he won last season bought him time. In a normal time, Honestly would have been sacked by now.
Okay.
Were it not for that Prem that he won last season, and were it not for the Champions League performance, and like I always say, Champions League performance is not even down to how good you are, but down to the teams that you've played. That is why I do not allow the Champions League group stage to define your season.
Okay.
Everything happens in the knockout
My
stages.
question, Eric. You've said that you would have wanted him to go when you guys were like.
Yeah, when we lost to Manchester United at Anfield.
You wanted him to go.
Yeah, I would have wanted him to go then.
Yes. So, but does that change now? Because nothing much has changed since then. Do you still want him to go? Forget
Now-
about Usema Sujui, unajua they cannot fire. No, do you still want
Now
him to go?
I do not want him to go now because it's too late to fire a manager now.
What do you mean it's too late?
In the summer.
We are fair.
What
man,
about
come
in the
on.
summer?
Now I've said it in the summer. There has to be a conversation after the season. We see where we are, where we
Yeah.
finished, what we won, what we did
Okay.
not win.
Do you think he can turn it around with a transfer window?
Transfer window.
He
There's no
already-
transfer
he-
window
he-
now between
No,
now
no,
and
in
May.
in the
summer,
summer.
in
But you already
summer.
had a big
Do you
one.
think he can turn it around? If you guys address the issues in your team.
First of all, he needs to turn it around now before May.
But you see, the thing is, Eric, you're missing the point here.
I want to answer him.
we
It's
are-
just
we
a
are-
very good question. I'm not missing the point.
What I'm saying is, you want him to do something that he has not been doing.
From
So,
where?
Like he hasn't been winning those games this season. So you want him to all of a sudden change. Look at us, for example. We fired someone, and now life is good. You don't want to be like me.
You're just pressing
Honestly,
yourself.
no.
You
he's
don't want
got a
to be
real
like
point.
me?
Like, bro, Kenny
You
Dalglish
wanna
is available.
You want to save? Wait.
Sam Allardyce.
Alonso.
How did that go last time?
Sam Allardyce.
How
is
did that
available.
go?
Xabi Alonso is available.
Alonso is available.
Oh
And
my
he had a
God.
72% win rate. He was sacked because
We've
of politics.
become Manchester United, man.
No,
Shut up,
Sam
but it's true, man.
Bro, United sack managers when there's no good managers available. Then they end up with guys like Amorim, who you almost signed. Xabi Alonso is literally available. He's a Liverpool legend. He was sacked because of politics. It's not exactly a bad time to sack Arne Slot.
And this can be a proper preseason
But anyway,
for him. As he gets into preseason,
We
and then the
still
season.
have the Champions League and the FA
But
Cup
that's
to
the
There's no
thing,
way you
chase.
win the Champions
I
League
said
and
to
the FA Cup.
chase. I said
That's
to
what I'm saying,
chase.
there's no
I
way you
didn't say
win
to
either.
win.
No, listen. In the Premier League,
In the same Champions League, we were third.
in the Premier League, you still have to play the Palaces that have chappered you several times this year. There's the Brightons that can disappoint you. The
OT,
Nottingham
they
Forest.
have to come to Old Trafford.
We also beaten Newcastle 4-1.
No, fair. But in the
And you said we have no chance in that game.
In the Champions
You said you
League,
have no chance in that
You
game.
Hold on,
use divert.
in the
to- yeah.
in the Champions League, we're now getting to the meat of the Champions League. Forget about this other part is just usually about who's gonna make top
Yeah,
eight.
it
And
is.
all-
The vibes
inakuanga
to
two vibes they were
money.
saying, hey, make do nini kula. Saizi tunaenda ile place ya uko na Premier League na uko na game ya Champions League. I don't think you have a squad big enough to prioritize both, because if you put
We
all
don't
your
have to, we only have one.
if you put all your eggs in the Champions League basket and it goes bust, you find yourself eighth.
First of all, can I answer now? Are you done now?
No, because there's people like Endo that you used to gas here. There's people like
Kakes,
Kakes,
Mamashvili.
Zuhum, Mamadashvili, Zunini.
Frimpong.
Those are the players that beat Madrid.
Listen,
Van Dijk.
we are demanding. to
We
see
are
him-
demanding.
Yeah, we are demanding to see him use
Salah.
and
We.
utilize his squad properly.
We.
Yeah,
What do you mean
These
we're
guys have become
demanding?
a liability.
On this podcast,
What
that's
do you
what they
mean-
call me here.
It's true. We are demanding this.
We're demanding.
Cheki, hold
Watch
Di
him, man,
Matteo
Lochan kwanza.
Di Matteo was signed mid-season akashinda Champions League. Carrick amekuja mid-season anashinda Premier League. Bro, just follow. There's so many things you can just copy.
I know
Yeah,
it's
but we're
a-
not
it's a-
those clubs.
I'm
But
ignoring
we're
it.
not Chelsea. We're not a sacking club. We've got proper structures and stuff. Yeah, you mentioned Di Matteo when he was sacked. You want to use
Maybe you should go that route.
I don't think so. I mean, the last time we fired managers like that, things didn't end up so well.
So you've got PTSD from something you've never even suffered from.
They
No,
suffered
we
from-
we suffered.
Who did you-
2010. Are you
They've
forgetting when
been
you brought in
sacking
Douglas?
managers.
Mid-season.
Yeah.
And he did you?
Yeah. Where
Was it
did
good?
we finish? By the end of it all,
Also,
it was not a
Brendan-
good decision.
Brendan Rodgers is sacked.
Rogers,
but it was a
Klopp
good
came in,
season.
and we still
He did
finished
well.
8th. But Klopp was a good manager, and in the long run, if you are looking at long-term managers, let's make decisions in the summer.
Get Johnny Heintinger. He's available.
He's at West Ham.
Yeah, I mean, if you give him
Anyway.
a call.
So it's fine.
Listen, guys, let me conclude with this one.
No, to my answer, Liverpool, by the way. We
Yeah,
have like
I'll
another 1 hour.
conclude.
No, we haven't concluded.
We have like an hour with Liverpool.
By the way, before Eric gives us another slot-approved statement, guys.
No, actually, like I was
Slot
not
sponsor.
slotting.
Nah, bro, unazungumza and come to watch Haters TV, bro.
I didn't like the way he treated Mohamed Salah. I was like out completely then during
No,
half-time
but
time.
give us your thoughts.
I give you my thoughts. I
No,
give
he
you my
has,
thoughts.
he
I
has,
give you
he
my
has.
feelings.
I feel like he's.
I told you
like
what I
he's
feel,
trying.
and then I look at the situation. I told you in December, especially when he was dealing with Mohamed Salah, he should have left then. But now I have to look at my club. The way we move. If I was a Man United fan or Chelsea fan, I knew that point would have sacked him. But I have to understand the situation at my club. They are not a second club.
You're not like an expressive person. You don't show emotion.
No, I don't want to show those emotions because I'm already out of this. It's not like 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I was so much invested with the club. We've been losing games the entire season. No one is even interested in watching games. Yesterday when we lost that game, it was like a normal game for me. I didn't even feel bad to lose that
not
game.
true, man.
You didn't.
You,
come on.
you said wowzers at the beginning of the game.
I always say that after
You
before
said
every
90.
game.
Game
Game in 90.
I say that every
hapo
game.
So why Kukuma he lost?
You said
He lose.
Shoboshly.
Man United.
Yeah, so
Man
much like
United
get in.
Linuma.
He said get in.
Yes, Man United Linuma, that's a big rival, like real rivals to us, and the way the fan base is here in Kenya, like Saddam.
City is not your rival.
Manchester City.
They're your dad.
You
First
don't-
of all, Manchester City,
Fathers. They're your father.
there was a high chance of them winning that game.
What do you?
Rivalry
Listen,
away.
Hey, pull up.
You
man.
said
On the show on Saturday,
Bring
we
up
was
the
together.
tapes.
He said,
Bring on the audio tapes.
he said,
It was audio, right?
he quoted Opta and he said, because there was a
So
higher
I
chance.
quoted Opta.
Yeah, there was a higher chance of Liverpool winning, and you told me, are you not concerned that you guys are this low? So you don't come here and chat to this man that you thought that you're going to lose this
Oh, you
game.
thought hatuko
Yeah.
atusikizangi radio.
defeatist thing.
We
by the
heard
way.
that.
It's so fucking fake.
Listen, Zoom.
It can
Unajua
work
jamaa-
here.
I have already.
Yeah, I knew we were gonna lose. So what you're telling me?
I never said I knew we were gonna lose. I never said that statement. You're just.
Me,
planting
I was
words.
tuned into Homeboys.
Listen,
Yes.
guys. Listen.
Thank you for your tweet. I saw it.
I
in the
was
last
tuned
couple
in.
in the last couple of weeks, honestly, I've been withdrawn from my team's performances at games. You play games.
You've given up.
You play. You know, there's what you tweet sometimes, and there's what you feel in real situations. You lose games almost on a daily basis. You lose to Bournemouth, you lose to Chelsea, you lose to Palace 4 times in a season. You can no longer be emotionally invested. I mean, you man have been there the last couple of years with Chenag, with Amori. Sometimes you don't even feel like watching games. You've already said that now you're watching the replays, the highlights. I used to do that. I've watched Liverpool Barcelona like 10 times.
I used to do that.
Honestly, I no longer go to my club's YouTube
Websites.
page now. The only thing I watch on YouTube right now is the press conference on Friday. I no longer go
Just
back
to make sure
watch
Slot
stuff.
doesn't say some stupid shit against that, right?
Yeah.
No, I like watching the pre-match for all the teams.
Yeah.
But I'm not as invested as I was last season when we were winning the Prem.
Oh my god.
All right, guys.
It
He's
draws
on that
you.
note.
He's watched
Passionate
Liverpool,
team, it draws
Barcelona
you if you're
18
not-
times.
If you're exactly Liverpool, Madrid.
I went to this
earlier.
guy's house on his DSTV app. You know how you can save games on your PVR? He had saved all the Champions League finals.
You got a clip up, but
That's
I wish I gave the producer
Listen.
this video.
Some people consider that a blessing.
Yeah.
You know,
So, I hope we can
Ngoja
get.
tusikize hapa Saddam.
the beauty about internet. We have things, we have context.
We were
Sawa.
ready for you today.
He won like 2 games.
Yeah.
Sawa. This is what he said.
Last year,
We've won our game. When I look at the next 7, my friend, I'm telling you, I can say this without any bit of contradiction that Liverpool Football Club, we are officially back in the contention.
This was
The
in
next 2
November.
games.
yeah,
Next 2 games. What we play next 2 games? We're playing Sunderland at
it
Anfield.
was
and Leeds.
November.
November,
6
yeah.
points. You might
Sunderland
play.
and Anfield,
Okay, I don't want to talk about.
They were playing Sunderland and Leeds back to back,
And they drew both.
and they drew both. Yeah.
And then you guys are playing Sunderland away this weekend.
So Eric,
Subhanallah.
The game is
This
away.
week, kesho.
The game is away.
Simuli draw now.
Anfield tayari.
You see now, there's not, I don't even know who we're playing now.
Bro,
this
no.
weekend.
I hate
That
this.
Sunderland stadium
I hate this.
Sunderland was 1-1.
inanitia baridi mimi hata.
Leeds was 0-0.
Nah, I don't get this because I hate this shit. It's so bad. I'm feeling like shit. You can't kick a man when he's down. I'm an empty shell. I have no emotion. That's bullshit, bro.
That's not what I meant.
You still have stuff to fight for. Who said something? The Van Dijk. He was talking to
Wayne Rooney.
No, not Wayne.
Gary
Gary Neville.
Before the City game.
Yeah,
Gary
he was
Neville.
talking to Gary Neville, and he
Yes.
said this could still be a special season. Why isn't your heart, getting attached to that? FA Cup, Champions League,
He's a
double.
professional player. He has to remain professional when he's talking to the
So he's
media.
lying.
Well, we don't expect him to go there and say the
So
season
he's
is
lying.
done.
So Van Dijk is lying.
Aren't you a professional journalist?
In this situation, I'm not talking like a journalist.
you have been talking like a journalist for the last 30 minutes.
Now suddenly you're
Hey.
That's not true. But listen, guys, when you say there are still stuff to chase, you did not allow me to say that because when you talk about Champions League and the FA Cup, you say there's no chance. So why are you telling me to talk about it?
That's a good point. You know what is also a good point? There's 90 plus motherfuckers, fans of ours, who are on the actual
Damn.
live,
guy's
who have not
spoiled.
liked the thing, man. Can you guys drop a
Only
like, man?
watu bro.
Nah, there are people, bro. Relax, bro. Yo, 85 people watching this thing. Not enough people liking this video. We only have 22 likes.
Okay, let's look at
That's like United's goal.
This
scored.
guy
Scroll,
says that
Jukidogo.
Kakes is like Darwin Nunes left back.
So this guy anaitwa
Yo, David
Sydney.
Jorogi says they are ass, but the round soft type.
Ooh.
Are we witnessing?
Yo, there's the
Brian?
David in Joroge, and then I think his brother I am Joroge. Slot lost the plot. Lakini Embu based Carrick doesn't want to believe and accept that.
Derek anasema Eric anaongelea maji na okay.
Stop mentioning other companies, guys.
Okay, acha niwache hapo. Siku nimesoma
JDIJJK says hashtag free Kiarie.
Hashtag free Kiarie.
wanasema tampea maji homeboys. That's bad. Derek, delete your comment.
Lotan is the day guy.
Oh.
I don't know Monday to Friday. See, tunataka weekend kukunywa tu.
All right, guys.
So it's confirmed you go to Homeboys to drink water.
Let's get those.
Sorry, my bad.
Let's get those likes in, guys.
Can
Make
I get
sure
some
you
water,
give us
please?
likes, because they make sure that we get more of you guys in the chat.
So you guys don't
grow the
think we have a-
community. Just
No,
let
we're
me finish.
finished.
Let me finish
We
this
have a
part.
chance to
No,
chase
to go
Champions
halftime,
League.
to go halftime
Let
and
me finish
Liverpool.
this part. Let me finish this part. It's important for
go
our,
halftime.
our more people to come and laugh at you and Nayim guys over the next few weeks. Anyway, seriously, guys, hit the like button. It really helps us grow the community. Massive support. Anyway, now